Guys, and welcome to Number 9 Farms. Today is Wednesday. And guess what we are? We're babysitting. Yes. Yes. With these happy boys. Yes, and Ralphie and Kevin. Where's Kevin? Kevin. There's Kevin. Everybody's here. So today we're going to babysit here, and then we'll go home and probably make some more salsa. I got enough to make one more salsa without running out of cilantro. So I'm excited, and as always, I love being here. Guys, looky here. I woke him up by doing that. Can you believe this? I still can't believe it. 2 babies. Oh. Go on, Kevin. Kevin wants me to always throw the ball constantly. Tell him, Kevin. No, Kevin, no. No. I'm watching again over here, Adeline Zook. Today she's making some freezer meals again, but this one and some just, breakfast meals. Get down, buddy, get down. Hi guys, I'm out here now in Cody's garden, and he's got some pumpkins growing. Look at this, these beautiful pumpkins. All these wonderful flowers. And of course, these are his peppers. Oh, he's got his corbachis ready. Oh, and look at all the blooms on this one. This one is the serrano. Yep, you got serranos. Look at that. They're beautiful. It's a lot of blooms. Okay, he's got the banana pepper here. Oh my goodness, look at that. That must be a Cubanelle. Yes, look at that. That's a monster. Wow, Cody. Look at this. Jalapeños with some blooms. That's wonderful. And then oh my goodness, look at all these tomatoes. Cody, you got to get out here.
I really need to get picking.
Yeah. Let's be picking. Let's get picking. Wow, Cody. That is loaded with tomatoes. Oh my gosh. And all these cosmos. Absolutely beautiful. And then he's got his grapevine. More cucumbers. Oh, and look at all his pumpkins. See? There's one. There's one. And he's got over there his grapevines. Wow, Cody, you got a lot of tomatoes. Gonna have to get out here and pick them. Yes. Got the aromas. Look at all those. Oh my goodness. Look at that monster. Oh yeah. I see these big cucumbers. I could have me a cucumber for lunch. I had a tomato. I forgot my lunch, which was the soup. But I'm going to have me a cucumber. Put it down there. Oh, look, I see a gigantic pumpkin over there that's orange. Cody, you are your mama's baby. I love it. Look at this. Over here. Oh my goodness. Wow, Cody, that's huge. There's your ball, Kebby. Don't forget your ball. That's some happy babies. That's some happy babies. You got Kevy's hair all on you. Yes. You guys love to come outside, don't you? Yes, you do. And look here. All Cody's apples. Cody's done a really good job taking care of them. Bringing them back to life. And there are some good ones too. Woo! And you can always tell when they're ready because they just barely fall off when you touch them. So I'm going to look for a delicious apple to have. Look at this. It's so nice outside. Oh, and there's some golden delicious type over here. They may be ready. There's enough applesauce here for an eternity, guys. Grandma Dawn could come over and make y'all some applesauce. Look at this. Lots of goldenrod out. Let's see if we can find a good one. Hey, Kevy. You want me to throw the ball? It's yuck. Blah. Blah. Very good. Kevin won't even let me stand here. He wants me to throw this ball constantly. Peekaboo. 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 Hi. Hi, guys. You guys love being outside. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Look at that little hair standing up. You're getting so grown. Yes. Can you say hi? Hi, everybody. Hi. That toy is yummy, isn't it? It feels good on those teeth. Yeah, say Brooksy has teeth. All right, Kevin. I started to say Rosie. Okay. Okay, let's not get in the sunlight like that. Let's see. And pull you back. There. That's better. All right, so let me see. You have none, right? You have 2, I know. Yeah, see? I can't get them. Nope. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, so I am home now, and Brooks and Baker were like in a trance when I left. Oh, Cody said they were tired. Grandma wore them out. But I wanted to show you that we have 22 hours and 29 minutes on the basil. So that was pretty far. Bruce, it was 22 hours. Bruce said, oh, that was one of the quickest ones. And I was like, no, Bruce. It was 10 hours for the quickest one. All right, so there is the basil all ground up now. Just wanted to show you these beautiful cinnamon pickles. Can't wait. So tonight I am going to be adding these yellow wax beans to
and some of our home canned chicken here. I'm exhausted now.
I'm grandma'd out today. Them babies done wore my baby out.
Guys, look at this soup. I added,
So good.
it is so good. This is what's the kale soup that I've added just extra stuff tonight, and I added the chicken and the yellow wax beans. It's so good. And I put that black truffle salt on top that Alright, so I just left physical therapy. It's raining now, but they gave me, she was really good, like, thorough, everything. But I got exercises to do. Let me get this here. But, it's like I said, it's raining, but I'm gonna sneak in here to this Goodwill as if these are the kind of, things I got to do, and then pushing off. So basically I'm going to go to aquatic therapy for my back. I know it seems like it just, I don't know, just this pain doesn't go away, and I'm going for those shots next week, which is great because this is what I've been trying to get now for ever since I've been here, because I didn't have a problem in North Carolina getting them. In fact, Bruce was ready to even, drive me back to North Carolina or fly me back to North Carolina just to get the shots, because I didn't have no trouble there. Here, it's difficult. Between Michigan and Wisconsin, they have so many strict rules on things, not like North Carolina did, I guess. I don't know. Or it's just the doctors, or just whatever. But anyways, on a happy note, we are going to go into the thrift store, and I'll take you guys along again. And I promise you, if I find something this time, I'm going to show you exactly what it is. I kept saying that last time, and I took the pictures of it, but I didn't add it to the video. And I am so sorry for that, because that was a tease, right? All right, let's go. So, like, one day that I don't bring a jacket or a coat or anything, and of course it rains.
The case interesting.
guys, it's really raining now, but look, I got the basket and it was blue tag today, so it was half of that price. And then these house shoes were $1.99, but I'll show you the rest of it. But I got the basket for Colton for his wedding. I'm gonna stuff it full of all of our products. Okay, so it's really raining out there now, you can see, and I made it to the car, but these were blue tag and Casserole Queens cookbook. Who doesn't love a casserole? Then I found this one, which was pretty cool. This one would have been $1.50. So it's called Cool Waters. So it's all these refreshing waters. Plus it talks about a lot of herbs and spices too. And then this one here was $3.99. And this one had a lot of good information in it about different stuff, chocolates, cinnamons, all that kind of stuff. And I love reading things like that. And then of course I got the house shoes you saw, the basket for Colton, and then this cute little witch, because I love Halloween stuff. And I lost a lot of my Halloween stuff during the move. A lot of it got left there. Plus I don't know, because I didn't get to move all that because I just had the back surgery, so I didn't get to move all my own things, and I didn't even get to pack my craft room up. So Bruce, there was things I could have got rid of that Bruce packed anyway. So sometimes when you're unpacking a box, you're like, really, Bruce? This could have went in the trash. Or I mean, it was, you know, because a lot of times you saved things that you can use for crafts and stuff. But that's what my goal is, to eventually get back to doing all my craft stuff and my arts and stuff that I've done. And but look, the Frankenstein, these were $1.99. And I did this now because I didn't want you to be forgotten. And then the cute little ghost, these were $1.99. I thought they were really cute. It says original carvings by Eddie Walker at Midwest of Canyon Falls. So, but I'm sure they're just a duplicate or whatever. And then these were half price too. So these little earrings. And then of course these earrings. How cute are they? Good for any of those little outfits. And then this little pot. So all this came to like $23. So, and then this was $2.99, $26. I think it was $26. I didn't get the receipt. I just leave the receipt there. That way Bruce ain't got to see the receipt. But this is my only shopping I will do. I mean, we really don't even get to go to the grocery store or anything. But it's not like we're doing without. But the thing is, this gives me a little something to, and now I can fix this up and put a little plant in it. I mean, is that not the cutest or what? For $2.99. So, and the little house shoes, it just gives you a little something, you know, bonus, like to, you know, feel good. But I think it's going to be a chilly night for sure. But we all needed that little retail therapy, and this would have been it for me for the week. And I kind of wanted to go in the Dollar Tree and all that stuff too, but once I found all that good stuff, I don't need to go to the Dollar Tree, because the Dollar Tree has a lot of good things you can do things with, and I love going there. But I do got to go get jars because we have pickles to put in jars, and I'm really running out of jars. I know I'm saying that. I'm actually saying that after all these jars that we've had. So we're going. I'm going to get pickles. Golly days, to get jars for the pickles. So I'm just so glad I got to take you guys along there, and I hope you enjoyed it. And all the good little findings. I mean, these little house shoes, aren't they the cutest now? $1.99. Yeah, I love them. So as long as Rosie don't find them. Guys, look on the side of the road right here. All the Canadian geese. Look how beautiful they are. over here. I guess I could roll the window down, or, well, maybe. What the? It's not rolling down. And it's stuck. Or the motor and something is not right. But look. They're just all over there. So many. You guys, you're never gonna believe this. My friend Donna, who runs the Azure drop and everything, and she does an amazing job. Like, she's in fact, when she texted me this morning, is anybody going to be in town, that she has something for me? And I was like, well, I'm actually on my way to the aquatic therapy, which I don't start on the pool yet. I have to do, as she put it, the land stuff first. So then after I'm sorry. After I went to there, and of course Bruce had already got me upset. So that's why that I'm still upset. But then I'm happy at the same time, because somebody thought of me and sent me, and she got me a roaster, and it's a big roaster, so it can help us get more production done. I'm sorry, guys. Once again, the universe has provided. Thank you, Donna, and thank you, Kris. So you're going to be seeing that appliance in all the videos in the future to come too. And now I can go home and get some more apples done. Thank you so much. And the tomatoes, everything that I use for the roaster. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I'm almost home now. I never made it to get the jars because I got so upset with Bruce and all. Anyways, hey, I told him he could go get the jars. But honestly, it's hard for me to go in places. I'm doing better with that, because before I could hardly leave, and so I've come a long way. Because I had a lot of anxiety for leaving to go places, and that's why I always had, I'm always with somebody. But I'm glad that's better. Whoops, I dropped you guys. But sorry. But I am so excited about this new roaster. I just can't believe it. It's like I've thought about this whole way that Donna and Kris thought of me, and to get me this new roaster and to help me out. It's just such a blessing. And it's like every time when I'm babysitting the twins, I'm always like saying to myself, I just can't believe there's two of them. I just can't believe it. I mean, it's like I don't know if I ever told you guys the story when we went on, it was like 4th of July, or around 4th of July last year, and Cody and Garrett and all of them have like these big giant rafts where you can go down the river, and we went out in the river. But on the way to the day of me and Bruce and Dusty and Cooper and Colby getting I don't think Colby went. No, Colby didn't go. We were on the way going. This mama deer and two fawns walked out in front of us. I mean, literally like right in front of us. And it was right when we pulled out of the driveway. And I told Bruce, I said, she's having twins. And, because sometimes you just have a sign. And when we got there to the raft thing, I told her on the raft thing, I said, I think it's twins. And it's still to this day, it's hard to believe it. And they're just such a beautiful little blessings of joy. And I have so much fun with them, and seeing the progression of them and everything, how they're growing up, just so to speak. But it's just amazing, and that's why I'm saying it's like that same belief. It's like it's hard to believe that happened with Donna. And I asked Donna, can we be on video? But Donna said no. But I just think so much, and she's such a wonderful person. Her and Kris, I'm telling you, Azure has the best Azure drop coordinator that they could ever have with her. I'm telling you, she's so organized. She's brought my order home so many times because she knew, and I felt guilty about it because I felt like every time she always had to do it. Like, there wasn't a time that I could make it to Green Bay to pick up the order. And I always like, I really want to go, and every time we got to be leaving for the market or at a market or whatever it is, show. So, and Donna's and Kris have never asked for anything, and they've always brought the order to the house, and either my son or Bruce picked it up, or me and the boys picked it up, whatever. But I even text her before, if I'm making an order, I'll even say, Donna, is it okay? Because I know I won't be able to pick the order up. Oh, looky here. This is a whole bunch of stuff in the road. Hold on, I think it's turkeys. It wasn't. It was just a bunch of birds, and they flew off as soon as I got closer. But anyways, I'm almost home now. Bruce will have to go get the jars himself, and I'm feeling better, and I'm still just overjoyed with the roaster, and it's excited. She said she did all the research too, and said that it's a 27. We'll look on the box. Good. She said it was a 27, and that's big because all the rest of them were only like 18 and 22. And she said that the Nesco one wasn't on the top list of being one of the best, and the one she picked out is one of the best, and or the best. So I was just sometimes it's just like you have a hard time like comprehending everything, because it's just like you're just like your mind is still thinking about, what did this really happen? So such a blessing. And it is really rain, which is good for the garden. Good for the garden. Yes. Look, guys. Oh, there's a big squash sticking right out. I need to come get that. Look at that big pumpkin in there. Can you see it? Look at that. There it is. Wow. It just always, those birdhouse gourds, man, they just, beautiful. But I can see everything looks really happy from the rain. You can see all the peppers. They're just starting to get all those new blooms again, too. Wow. Loaded. Look, they're so loaded, they leaned over. They're ready. Those are the ahi crystals. Home sweet home, and guess who sent me a box? Yes, you guys want Mama to come in? Huh? Yes, you do. Guys, I'm home, and of course you knew that already. I told you, but I wanted to show you this cabinet. Have any of you seen it before in the videos? But I want you to know, I want this is something I've been on my mind lately, because I need some inspiration from you guys and encouragement, because if you can tell me what's in these drawers, and it has nothing to do with cooking and nothing to do with close. So just take one guess. What you can do is tell me what you think is in these drawers. And if you don't want to send it a message on YouTube, send it on Etsy. Leaf Love Soaps, one word, and you can find me on Etsy. But I just want you to think about it. What do you think is in these drawers? And then we can go. If you want me to, I'll do a video on it. But it's gonna have to be all by itself. Okay, guys. So I got that package you saw when I opened the door, and I'm so excited. But Bruce was on the phone with me and stuff, and I was like telling him, "Look, Bruce, I gotta go. I want to open up this gift from Jane." But Jane said it's nothing to be excited about. So we'll see. Jane has a way of, what is this? A knife not even cutting? What is? So, oh, looky here. She's done made some more little art stuff. Look at this. Oh, how cute is that? That is really neat, Jane. I love how you do all your little crafts. Oh, and then there's some more beads. Oh, we've got some little earring things and some I love football. Oh, that's perfect, Jane. And some pearls, little pearl bags. Oh, and then look, footballs. You see the footballs? These would be great little bracelet things. And what do we got here? Oh, it's for Bruce. And then there's some more beads. Oh, thank you, Jane. All kinds of good crafties. And then there's a card. And here's a little, it's for Bruce. Oh, look, it's a long sleeve. He loves a long sleeve shirt. Because he used to do construction for years, and he was always burnt up. And he did concrete work, and of course he was burned up then, worse than ever, and the hours were insane. And anyway, that's why he likes long sleeve shirts. My brain drifts off to another world. So let's see. Finally got Bruce his bush shirt to him. Love Jane. I love it, Jane, and she makes all her cards and envelopes. Jane, this one, the glue. She even when she sent me all the cards, I love them. It's just so cute, isn't it? The envelopes and everything. And see, this right here, since she didn't write on it, this one could be used again. And I have all my customers that buy stuff. Of course, I've had the shop closed because there's no way I can do all this, all that, do the YouTube channel, do, you know, even it's a struggle anymore to try to edit the videos. I'm like doing chores, watching the video, trying to edit it. But, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's why the Etsy store is closed right now. Because it causes arguments because we got to pack the orders up, and yet there's no time left to really pack it. So I just say, okay, we're just not going to do it right now until all this is done and stuff, because it's just too crazy and busy. And but the garden's loving all the rain, and Bruce is home. Thank you, Jane. I love everything. I love all the little charms that you found. These would make great earrings. Look at that. I love, oh, it's like a keychain kit. That's what it is. Oh, okay. I like that. That's really cool. Cool. I haven't had a keychain kit. Yeah, I can do that too. I can make some keychains. I used to make bookmarks too. They're the most beautiful, elaborate bookmarks. And I used to sell them for $10 at some of the art shows I used to do. And because there was a lot of work in it. And I have one left that I've been keeping because I want to go back to making them again. Sometimes, you know how we do, we kind of like go into different seasons of way things are, and then we don't get back to it, and our intentions are there. So that's what I'm hoping to do, is to get back to it you know, make those make the bookmarks again, because I know everybody would love them because they're just the cutest. I used to do swaps. So for years I had a lot of anxiety for getting rid of, not getting rid of, what's the word? Like letting my artwork go. It's like I was so attached to it. And then so in 2000 and I want to say 2003, used to be all these message boards, and we would do swaps, and you like swapbot.com was one of them, postcrossing.com. So I used to do all these little crafts and artwork, and like sometimes you had to do, there might have been 20 people in the group, and you did 20 items, and you, like sometimes you'd send the whole box to somebody, and then they would disperse everything for the swap. So like say you were gonna do this kind of artwork. So say you were gonna do a Halloween artwork. Well, so then somebody would make a title. Somebody would send ribbon, somebody would send buttons, and there'd be like that. So that person would send enough buttons to do enough, like say 26 people were in the group. Then 26 people, she sent enough buttons to that, and then the person running it would put all the stuff together, and each one of the 26 people would get a box from all the different people. So it was really fun, and that's when I was able to like be free of letting my art go, because it was like I had that attachment to it. I don't know, it was weird, I guess, but now I don't have that. Now I just like let it go. And I know some of you guys don't probably know it, but I've been published in magazines and stuff for the artwork, and that's what my goal is, to get back to my artwork. That's my goal. But today we are gonna be going to do pickles, and that's gonna be as soon as Bruce gets here, we're doing pickles, and that's probably pretty much all that will happen. So I'm gonna throw some chili in the pot together because the boys are gonna need chili for dinner. Well guys, look at this. Bruce brought it out of the car for me. Donna is a small person, and I'm telling you, she was carrying it, and I was on the phone with Bruce, and I looked over, and there's Donna, and you could barely see Donna. It's so big, look.
Wow.
And it's heavy too.
It is heavy. It's way bigger than our other ones.
Yes, and I got the box underneath, because what you do when we're not using it, we put it back in the box, because it's not like something we use all the time. It's for processing, you know. So when she texted me this morning, I'm sure I told you the whole story, but I just want everybody to know, when she texted me this morning, are you looking at me? Yes. On the camera?
Yeah, yes, I am looking at you on the camera.
Because I don't want my head cut off.
Well, you know.
So when she texted me, she said, "Is anybody gonna be in town today?" And I was on my way, of course. And I said, "I am." And then there she was, and I could not even believe it. And I'm still telling you guys. And Bruce and I both are speechless.
Yeah, we're speechless. We can't believe you guys did it. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you, Donna and Kris.
Thank you, guys.
It's just
the universe provides.
Yes, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You know that already.
I think about you guys every time I use a wagon anyway, as it is. Because you guys gave us some wagons too.
They're the ones who gave us the wagons for the shows.
Yeah.
And they have really provided. And thank you guys so much. We you know we're gonna get a lot of use out of it, and I can't wait to use it. Hey guys, so looky here. I got a 22 of the white navy beans, and we like chickpeas in our chili. It's not typical thing that you would put in chili, but Dusty likes them, and that's what we've always done, and I've probably told you guys that a million times. But that one's 2023. Then we've got the 2020 kidney beans. Then we got the chili base that I did last year, which is absolutely delicious. That's from 9/20/23. And we've got 2021 for those tomatoes. That's just regular home canned tomatoes. And more home canned tomatoes, and then the last jar of ground beef. So when we get some ground beef, and then of course this tomato puree that I did last year, 1123, because that's when I was down to the nitty gritty. I had boxes and boxes of tomatoes over there. So, and this is what's left of those oranges that I'm going to go ahead and get juiced, which you guys have seen a lot of that. And I'm going to get started on this chili now. So that's going to be a simple, easy meal. You don't have to do much, and you can add some chili seasoning to it, but most of that is in the chili base as well. And that's a green jar. That's why it looks like that. So look, I wanted to show you. I got to go get another one downstairs, but I have them made. And I gave those as Christmas presents one year. But this one, of course, you know the smoked paprika, which is like the best. Then this one is the tomato juice seasoning. So I took everything that was left from making the tomato juice, freeze dried it, and made it into powder. And this is 10 quart jars into this pan here. This is the wider one, like for spaghetti noodles and stuff. It's flatter. I think I bought this at Walmart, actually. It's a nice, wasn't it Walmart? It's a heavy duty one. It's actually probably a super nice pan for what.
Those other ones I bought from Walmart.
They were terrible.
They were junk.
Well, you had no choice that day. And then here,
paid for.
this is the Polish dills that I made for myself, basically, because I love these. Now, let's get one of these little jokers out and see what we got. So good. So that little white stuff that's on top, that's the fermentation part. And of course, yes, it kills the fermentation because I'm canning it. But I need them for long storage, and I don't have enough refrigerator space to store them like I used to. I used to have 5 refrigerators at the other house. Oh, they're good. They got a nice twang. Guys, we're getting it out of the box now. And look, she did say, Donna said that it matches my kitchen. So the whole time I'm thinking it's going to be silver. Because, like I said, I was just so overwhelmed with the thought.
Still on.
The thought of it at the time, I was like not absorbing everything she was saying because I was just so blown away by it. Look at show them the top.
Ooh.
Look at that. It's got a see-through top. Can you believe that?
Right now. Martha Stewart might get out of the way.
Yeah, that one time Connie Wolfrey was leaving the house, and she was over there, and this is back in, 2002, 3, something like this, and I had my little tiny greenhouse, the 6x8, and Connie saw all the stuff growing on there, and Connie said, Martha Stewart ain't got nothing on you. I still laugh at that one.
She's right, too.
My gosh, look at this, how deep it is. Look.
We're going to have to go pick apples to get off the trees.
Wow. Look at this. I am just so blown away. The lid is so beautiful. Let's see the front.
Oh, a 450 too.
Oh, it's something sticky right here. No telling. Boopy.
Yeah, blame it on Boopy.
Blame it on Boopy. Look at that. Wow. It's gorgeous. Look at that. All right, so Donna said she bought it to match my kitchen. And look at that. It's blue. It has a whole bunch of defrost, everything. And also, look at this. It's got a window in it. So you could actually see what's in there cooking. How cool is that? I've never seen one like that. And it's so deep. It's the deepest, biggest one that I think they make. I've never seen one this big.
See, like me climbing the tree this afternoon.
18 and 22 is what I had before. She said this is a 27. So that's amazing. Exciting. So I'm using the Instapot, the 6-quart. Got 1 cup of water in. And these things are fabulous. If you don't have an Instapot, telling you that every person who's come to my house is left wanting an Instapot. So I'm telling you guys, it's awesome. And we used to, every night used to say, thank you, Instapot, because it made life so quick and easy. But this is a butternut squash that came in that last $5 bag of oranges. It was at the bottom, and it's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. And I'm going to cook this for about 15 minutes. Maybe you really don't need it that much, but I'm going with the sweet potato amount, and I would rather have it soft than hard. So we're going to go ahead and let that go. And then what me and Bruce do is we fill it up with chili.
That's our bowl.
And then you can put a little cheese on top. But the boys, I forgot, they have team meal tonight. So when they have team meal, they're not even going to be hungry anyway. So they come back with all the yumminess that the different parents did. I did it one year with Kobe when Cooper was like in the 9th grade, I think. There's the cornbread, and what I had to do is it no sooner got in the oven and we had to leave to go pick up the boys from football, the chili, and then that's for his salsa. And so there we go. And we're still doing salsa now. Are you ready for this? Boom. Look at that. And that's the gluten-free cornbread. That's why it looks like that. But it's so good. It's the one I've shared 1,000 times. The almond flour and the corn meal.
Today we're playing there. We had a little lamb. And we're going to try. Bye-bye.
Morning, everyone. I wanted to show you real quick. Rosie wants to eat. I should have known I couldn't do anything before Rosie ate. Okay. Stop. I got the video on. Shh. Shh. Okay. Maybe I should undo this without being on camera, because it seems like it's going to take me forever to do it, and who wants to watch that?
Everybody. Everybody wants to see you unscrew the bolt.
All right, hold on. Oh, my helper said he will do it. I was too slow.
She is too slow. It's mechanical.
All right, guys, this is the unveiling here.
Oh, drum roll.
See what we got. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at these. These are the Cosmos. Wow. Look.
Yay.
Okay. And then more Cosmos on this row. Oh, wow. They turned out really good. I've got a whole bunch of these. One of these days, I'm going to put a mandala together in one of them old frames from the thrift store.
Make sure there ain't no...
Okay, and then here's some leaves and some of the little buds. Okay, I'm trying to get to the bigger ones. Oh yeah, look at these. Oh, there's a bunch on there, isn't there? Oh wow, look at this. Look at this big one here.
All Rosie's worried about is the big
You
food
could
bowl.
take these little things here now, and you could put them together and make like a little doll, and that would be her dress. Right there, look. See how that, or even wings for
something or a crown for another little critter that you're making. Okay, these are some of the really big ones. Look at that.
Wow.
Look how beautiful that is. And look at this one. I've been waiting and waiting for this. And I knew I was going to do it with you guys because I put it together with you guys. But look. And that was completely so thick. And it turned out absolutely beautiful, didn't it? Just think of that. That could actually be like a sun in a picture. You could even paint the little petals yellow if you wanted to. Look at that. Or you could just have a purple sun. Be all good. And then see all these? These could even be like little sleeves for your dolls on the little arms. Look. Hey, how creative that is. Look. That'd be little dress sleeves. Can you see it? All right, guys. Well, excited.
Yay.
And then your little leaves here. These could be beautiful on a bookmark. I mean, look at that. And I love the dimension that it gave. Look, do you see it? It almost looks like it has stripes. You see that?
I see
it's
it.
from the cardboard.
Yeah, that was cool.
Wow. Alrighty. Guys, I just wanted to show you all of the flowers. So I've been doing this for a really long time. And there's a whole bunch of flowers in here. And so look at all the little projects. And I was thinking, you know, if you had some resin too, you could even seal these first and then put the resin on over them, and you can make jewelry pieces as well as you know, dried flower arrangements or whatever, mandalas. That's what my goal is for them. I've been saving them for a long time, and I used to sit and make the mandalas out of leaves and everything years ago and make flowers, pansies, whatever. But they look so good. And so some of these were microfleured. So I have a microfleur as well that my friend Beverly gave me. And Beverly, she gave me most of these flower presses too. But that's a beautiful one. Okay, I know. Not another video goes by without your barking. To show you this yummy breakfast. Some eggs with a little bit of cheddar cheese and some of that fresh salsa I made. Alright guys, so today I'm making some more salsa. I'm boiling my water here to dip my tomatoes in, and then I'm going to be filling up the container with the ice right here. And these are my dippers. So let's get started. So it's going in. Guys, they've split, so it's time to go ahead and take them out and put them in the ice cold water. Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you a little update. So when I'm doing the salsa, I add about a 3/4 of a tablespoon. I just pinch it with the sugar, and the only reason I add the sugar is to help to bring out the sweetness in the tomatoes. But that's what I've always done, and it just gives it a whole new thing with the vinegar and stuff. It's a nice little bite with it, and it sweetens it up. I still got a lot of tomatoes that I'm still working on. I've got the skins here. I got these tomatoes soaking, but right now Bruce is cutting up the peppers for me for going in the salsa. And then I've got the stuff on the stove going. So it's a production day. And of course the scrap bowl full. And now the only thing left to add to this is the peppers, and it's done. I could use some more cumin, but I think I'm out, sadly. How could that happen? So I'm finally getting to can the salsa, and it is absolutely delicious. Okay. Look at those beautiful jars. And like these labels that are on them, they came from old mayonnaise jars. These are really old jars now. But I only use those for us. The ones that I sell are brand new jars. But you can see there's one of the
Well, you know, we find them at the junkyard and they come up here and sell them.
Oh God, just no. They're all, and I wish people would bring them back too. That would help.
They're scared we're gonna use them.
Yeah, I know. But anyways, that you get, there's the mayonnaise jar still, but they've been cleaned and dishwashed. But these are one of my old videos. It goes way back. We went to Newport News and we got a whole suburban load of jars, and these are one of those jars. Guys, so looky here. This is the last thing. This will almost, once it's full, we'll make another batch of the salsa. There's all the skins that are left, and I will take these skins and put them in a bag and freeze them until I can run them through the freeze dryer. And then over here, I've already started now. This is the stewed tomatoes. So I'm going out now to get some celery. Hey guys, so I just wanted to pop back in and show you the stewed tomatoes. I just finished cutting up all the celery, and now we're gonna put in the peppers. And that is, this is where I got the recipe. This is stewed tomatoes, and it's on page 378 of the complete book of home preserving by Ball. So I have a little bookmark in every one of the things I've already made, or
That book be thick if everything we've already made.
well, no, I mean like things I've made so we can refer back to on that book. So it's absolutely going to be beautiful. It's going to be pressure canned. 20 minutes. You're going to put 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, or I think it's a half a teaspoon of citric acid in each jar for the stewed tomatoes. So these right here, these are really good to just have for right out of the jar, or if you want to add to another recipe or add to a soup. But most of the time, Bruce just likes to eat them out of the jar.
Yes, I do.
So we had some more chili tonight, and I'm gonna tell you, amazing. And now we have the little pressure canner going, and it's got 20 minutes. And then I've also got the electric one going because this is easier for me to do the 2 smaller canners than to get out the big giant canner just to do 7 jars. Or was it 8? I don't remember. Whatever. But that is where we are. So these are some other things that go into getting ready for the farmer's market. So I got all the eggs packed. There's 6 dozen eggs today. And then there was 10 dozen quail eggs. And so I have these new little cartons, which are absolutely the cutest, because the plastic ones, what I was having trouble with is sometimes the egg would be bigger than the container. I could get it out. I'm getting really tired, and I still got a ways to go. So that's one of the plastic containers. So I hope we sell quail eggs tomorrow. Sometimes they're kind of iffy. Sometimes you sell them all, and then sometimes you don't sell the first one. So you never know. That's just like with anything. It, as everybody always said with the farmer's market, it's what is it? Some people say I don't even know, a crapshoot or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever it is when you gamble. I don't know, because I've never been to a casino or never gambled other than like a lottery ticket.
You took a gamble on me. How'd that work out?
I don't know.
I guess you lost on that deal, didn't you?
The debate is out.
Yeah.
Guys, it's 4 o'clock in the morning and we are leaving for the farmer's market.
We want you to be able to buy a bunch of them.
We made it. We're out here now selling. So,
It's a long ride early in the morning.
but Bruce did it.
You gotta eat the whole thing, not part of it. Not here. Not here. I'm gonna have to take these home.
He's gonna
sit down and eat them all. Yes. Huh? Hey. Hey, look over here. Aren't you so cute?
Look at that.
Yeah. You're as...
Smile.
Yeah. Alright, bye! So there's the flash foods thing where you get it and she comes out and directs what you're getting. And so for $5 a bag, these were the things right here that we got. So as Bruce says, we're gonna have the salad after all.
Yeah, we're gonna have our salad tonight after all.
Guys, I just got home and look at this poor little honeydew mountain. It's done got wedged in between. So, oh yeah. Just came out to check on everything. Got little pumpkins in there. Oh, it's hard to believe I get stuff off of here and it's still just as huge. These cosmos are gorgeous. I've been picking a few tomatoes. Tonight we're going to drop down to 44. And you see these broccoli are still coming. And these are the ones I've been missing, but I just snack on these. There's more tomatoes. Of course, these tomatoes here are on their way out, for sure. I still can't get over how big these. Oh my goodness, those squash too. Whew. I'm glad to be home. Leaving that early in the morning is tough. And for all you guys that do, you are it. I'm telling you. Because it's tough. The, what do you call it? Powdery mildew is taking over a lot. But everything is on the way out anyway. I'm hoping we make it a little bit longer before frost. And then this is still beautiful. And I'm still waiting for that white marigold to bloom. So, and these sun golds, they're absolutely just so prolific and beautiful. But tomorrow's a new day. I'm gonna get started on the beans tonight, and probably finish off making some earrings that I started at the farmer's market today. And oh, I got beans to pick tomorrow too. What a blessing. Oh my goodness, look at all these tomatoes. Hold on. Oh my, they got missed, and there's a bunch in there too. I wanted to show you guys the hibiscus that I had bought at Tractor Supply for $3, and it's gonna bloom. All right guys, so look, I just wanted to pop in for a minute and tell you this has been Sunday's day. I did clean up the living room because Colby had bought Rosie toys last week, and literally the whole living room was filled with polyfill all over the place. And I was saving the polyfill for making stuff
And I was like, that polyfill's gone now. I don't know where it went, but it went. I think it went in the vacuum cleaner. But I wanted to show you guys how much of these beans that I have been snapping. And this is it. This is the end. And I do have some outside that I will have to pick tomorrow or the next day, because I've got dragon's tongue, and I've got the Christmas beans, the Christmas lima, and 1,500-year-old cave beans, and then there is a couple more of the string beans as well. So I think we'll have a good string bean harvest this year, and be very happy during the winter for our string beans jars. So thank you guys. I just wanted to show you. Well, guys, now you're here in the basement, the dungeon. The dungeon. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna decant the wine, the dandelion wine, and so what we always do is, and it drives our kids nuts.
That's our job, is to drive them nuts.
That they say, why do we save all these bottles?
Now you're gonna see why. And
now you're gonna see why, because if I didn't, like, this was one of Garrett and Alexis's bottles, and so I'm always saving all the bottles. These are old vinegar bottles, which they don't smell like vinegar anymore. And then this was like a kombucha bottle. So Evan Williams eggnog.
Yeah, I know who drank that. Shame.
Yeah, well, we're not drinking anything, and we haven't been drinking anything. So, of course, when Bruce has brought a sample cup down.
Yes, I'm not bottling it without sampling it.
So, all right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull off, and what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to take and put the bottles down here. Usually I use a chair, and I know you guys who see me on a regular basis have seen me do this before, because this is and I know it's like cramp central. Brucey looks at me.
I don't know why she's lifting anything or doing anything.
It's a chair that doesn't weigh nothing. It's not even.
Tell her. All right, well, let's get this going. We'll come back.
You have the thing around your neck.
Yep. All right.
All right. So this is the fun part, as I say. This is the part that you want to be able to, and once it gets all the little air out, it didn't work good that time. I got to get a better. Yeah, Bruce, it's gonna have to be.
Set it on the floor for now.
Yeah, it's got to be a little lower, like
just to get it going.
Okay.
All right, so it's going now.
Now look at this. Look how clear that wine is.
You can sit in a chair now. Once it's flowing, you'll be okay, and then you can.
Well, can you show them how? Look at that. That is beautiful.
Oh yeah, now my job is to pick every dandelion in Michigan.
You didn't make it last year.
No, I didn't. Maybe next year.
And you don't want to, if you get any of the sediment, so you want to kind of have your, am I getting sediment? You don't want to get the sediment as best you can. Okay, if you get a couple of bottles that you do get the sediment, you could, if you wanted to keep your wine clear.
It'll let it settle, it'll clear off.
And you could bottle it again. But that's...
Some people call it racking off. We call it decanting.
Decanting, racking off,
we call
whatever.
it the fun time.
But it's really good. It's probably the best dandelion wine I've ever made.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
Except for back in the 80s with Madeline.
Yes.
That was good times. All right. Bruce put some ice in it. And look at this, guys. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous or what? That is some beautiful dandelion wine.
Basically made from the weeds everyone else likes to kill.
Like Cody.
Yeah.
Cody said He's gonna kill every one of them.
Well, no, pick them all. We'll make wine.
All right, guys, it's your turn, Bruce. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. It looks so good. So now what you could do now, if you wanted to, you could put this in another bottle and then let the sediment settle, and then you could take that last little bit because it'd be in a smaller bottle. Or a lot of times what I do is I just strain it with some cheesecloth and the last little bit of that settlement. Just don't drink that part. It's whatever you want to do. This is homemade wine. It's not something I sell. And now in North Carolina, I did sell. I had my ABC license, and I did sell
and
alcohol.
we still have the license.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like I'm practicing.
We're not practicing the brewery.
So, absolutely very proud of this. We still got the peach wine going, and next I'm gonna do blueberry wine.
Yeah, because we got some.
And we're gonna do a cranberry.
And we got our wine things from somebody who made wine.
Oh yeah, our new carafes or
we
new
got
carboys.
At our yard sale from someone who made wine.
And we got 3 brand new ones for $30, didn't we? Like, it's been a couple weeks ago. I mean, more than a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, she wanted more, and we told her we were going to make wine, and she said it'd make her dad happy, so we got a deal, and we're going to fill them up with wine.
Well, what did you offer her, 30 or?
No, she wanted more.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I wasn't involved in it because I actually didn't see it because there was so much stuff to see, and
I'm looking for a bargain. What was I told yesterday?
You drive a hard bargain.
At a yard sale.
No, it was an estate sale,
an estate.
and he bought roofing
gutter screws.
Gutter screws, and the gutter screws didn't have a price on it like everything else did. And she said she wanted $5 for it. And Bruce said,
Nope.
I think a little bit less. And she said, you drive a hard bargain.
Yes, I
So
did.
she gave it to him for $3, but it won't but a box this big.
Yes.
Like, so it's probably all it really was worth.
Yes, that's all.
I mean, I don't know because I haven't been to look for them.
We go to them sometimes, and people, I think they want to pack the stuff back up, take it back inside, because if they really wanted to sell it, they wouldn't have those prices. And we went to another one where we got a perfect radio for the greenhouse. Boombox for $2.
And that's going to go in that greenhouse.
Woohoo!
And then I got a ring for $25.
Our new wedding ring. Look, guys.
Yeah, and it's sterling silver, and it's got little mushrooms and stars on it. So I haven't had a wedding ring, so
That's right, because I don't know why.
I just wanted to show you guys the color is just amazing. So I'm really happy.
Think of that when you see dandelions in your yard every time.
Alright, so I wanted to show you, we're going to have this for dinner. I got potatoes cooking. I'm going to make the Asian beans, I guess you call them. They were something that I learned a long time ago from Weight Watchers. So you put basically just sesame oil, ginger, garlic, and a soy sauce. And there was a place in Elizabeth City that I used to buy them too. And they called them green bean. That's all they called them. And I'm going to tell you, and you can put some sesame seeds on them as well. But this is what we got, look, for $6. So this will feed everybody plus their lunches. So that was $4.94. And that one was $5.75. So that'll be, everybody can have a nice, decent cut of meat. And then we traded yesterday for mushrooms, and we've got the potatoes cooking. So now I'm going to go ahead and fry up these lamb steaks. Alrighty, look at that. And now you just want to turn those off. And I got the black sesame seeds up there and the coconut aminos in case you need to see that. All right, guys, so looky here. And Colby, he has the big money job. He needs to get his daddy a job there. Look at these shirts he's bought.
Yep.
And that came from Buckle?
Yep.
Wow.
His new hat, too.
Oh, wow. Lucky. Well, and Colby did get me something too. Look at that. Do 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 do.
Yep, and then all of your stuff is in here as well. So
I'm gonna keep these bags, right?
yeah. Is it this stuff?
Well, y'all can keep those bags so I can have them for the farmer's market.
Yeah, and then we also got Texas Roadhouse as well.
Wow.
So,
Oh, y'all went there too?
yeah.
Dang, I'm jealous. I haven't been to Texas Roadhouse since before the. No, we went. Wait a minute. We helped Cody in March of 20.
She smells the steak.
20 something, 21.
Get your toy.
And Cody gave us a gift card to Texas Roadhouse. And we took everybody, even Ethan.
Oh, that was in North Carolina.
Yes, I know, but that's the last time I've been there, so it was in 21. I love a Texas Roadhouse. Is that your new hard hat?
Yeah, that's the one they gave me.
Oh, I also got a cup too.
Wow. Where did that come from, Buckle?
No, this came
Spencer's.
from Spencer's.
We went to the back of Spencer's.
Oh, my word.
And then I got this.
Clearwater, Florida?
Clearwater Beach.
How in the world did they have that?
I don't know. But I gotta get all this stuff out of here.
All right, guys. Well, Colby, you want to tell everybody bye?
See you later.
This truck is a mess from everywhere that we went. Rosie! Rosie! Go get your toy.
Colby hasn't been coming home. He's been living over with Emily.
Yeah, pretty much.
So... What?
Yeah, that's
I live.
We're-
What? I live on the road.
Yeah,
Trucker.
you're a traveling man. Well, your mom got some toilet paper.
Look what I found.
Oh,
Big
you're
old box them for like $10. 4 pounds of dino nuggies.
wow. Ledger and Ricky would love those.
You want them?
No, I won't see them until October.
I got so many hats.
ready? That one should be durable, hopefully.
Aww,
Rosie.
so sweet. So, you guys get to see old Kobe. I'm so glad he's came by. What is this thing you got here with an air freshener?
Oh, this?
Yes.
It's for your hair products.
Oh.
So it strengthens your hair, it's heat protectant, and reduces fuzz.
Oh, main magic.
Yeah, and there's multiple.
Wow.
Yeah, for I think $10.
Wow. Is it like hairspray or?
Kind of. Says that she has like
Oh, sunflower seed oil and argan oil.
yeah, pretty much just like to protect your hair.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell everybody a funny joke. So at the wedding, Amelia and Cody's wedding, which was in 21, I had pulled out the white rain, and nobody had some hairspray and stuff. And Alexis and Crystal said they still make this stuff because it's like $1 a bottle.
Yeah. Rosie.
It's so funny, but $1 a bottle, it works.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, you can even use like starch and stuff like that. We used to do for our nursing hats. Well, looky here, we've got the ducks and the new chicks. Well, I can tell you one thing, and Bruce has the pool set up and the little new coop with the little doors that can close them up at night. That he's gonna have to install.
Yeah, we'll have to get some hinges for it.
But I wanted to show you guys them because we made a mistake buying them for the $1
mistake. Not sure.
Well, yeah, I wasn't in there, but you were. But
yeah, you were about ready to say, yeah, he made a mistake.
no, I wasn't gonna say that. What you've been saying, we made a
I
mistake.
made a mistake. They just didn't have no.
They have had no interaction or anything,
they've
and
been
they've
really
just
crazy. We've never seen them be crazy like that before.
and every time I go up to them, they're just like terrified.
Yeah, it's just in their genetics.
Yeah, so we have never had them. Bought them at 3 weeks from the
They
store.
should have just gave them to me the shape they were in like that.
Well, they'll come around, I think.
Maybe.
So the dogs, we're out walking the dogs now.
You guys got a brand new house. Go get in it.
They're terrified.
They're scared to get in their new house, like moving into a mansion.
That's what you want.
So
That's
close.
what I do
Pig
best.
went in the tree. Come on, Rosie, you dropped your toy.
There's 10 more in the cage.
Rosie, come on.
Look at them. Y'all be asleep on the couch before we get back. All right. Let's go get our little walk.
Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close it out now because I'm sure it's already too long. What's new? Because I've got to do these beans tonight. I hope somebody's going to help me put them in the jars.
Oh, I'm going to help you put them in the jar. I got plans for you. We're going to relax tonight. It's Sunday night. I have to go back to prison tomorrow.
So, Julie, go on. You know what she's trying to do. Get cat poop.
I got to go back to
Go on. Go.
I'll be so tired, Sophia, when you get in there.
Well, I always want to tell you guys goodbye. And I will see you on the next one. And as always, I love you guys. And I hope everything is going well for you. And I want to show you the roaster in action. So that's going to be on the next video. Because, of course, you know, once the farmer's market, it's like 2 days gone. And thank goodness I don't have to go on Wednesday now. So that's one less thing to do. So that's a blessing. But I'm going to tell Colby and Emily goodbye. And I will see you guys on the next one. Love you guys. Bye.